is Dominic Harper, the freshman from Houston, wearing the number 4. Jonathan Crawford, senior from Texas Tech, next to him in 3. Mason Lawyer, one to keep an eye on, the senior from Arizona, in 5. And Austin Diggs, also a great opportunity here for the sophomore from Baylor, in 6.
And every man in both Section 1 and Section 2 looking for their first individual Big 12 title. Wide open event.
It is indeed. We're going to have a new champion here in the men's 200. Lawyer from Arizona, the best prelim time, 20:61. Diggs of Baylor not far behind him at 27:2.
And there's a little bit of a stumble out of the blocks from Mason Lawyer, but he's coming on strong down the home stretch.
Here's Mason Lawyer in the straightaway. The Arizona Wildcat is going to take the first section. Lawyer wins it 20:58. Harper of Houston finishing second, 20:79. A new PB for Mason Lawyer. The Lawyer will simply have to wait and see if that 20:58 is good enough with the second section coming up.
And that is a great time from Lawyer, especially considering the start that he got. We see a replay coming up. Mason Lawyer out in lane 5. On the outside as the gun goes off. You see a little bit of a hiccup as he gets going, but he's able to recover. And he gets up to top speed so quickly.
Yeah, full credit. Lawyer did not let him affect him. Was able to recover quickly and take his section. 20:58 again, the personal best in his winning time, as we now turn our sights to Section 2 here in the finals. We'll see if any of these men can best that time. Cameron Neal there of Texas Tech, the junior, he's going to be wearing the 6. Bailey Hashmi, the freshman from Baylor, in 3. His teammate Lorenz Colbert, the senior, in 4. Amir Thompson, sophomore from Arizona State, in 5. And Neal in 6 for the Red Raiders.
We saw a look at Cameron Neal out in lane 6. Texas Tech had a great 20:53 performance in the prelim. But there's Amir Thompson, lane 5. He came in with the top time in the conference, and he had a monster 20:50 prelim PB yesterday in the prelims.
And I can guarantee you Thompson of Arizona State does not want a rival Wildcat from Arizona to take this event. That's just a little extra added incentive in that battle between those two eternal foes in Arizona.
Thompson 5, Neal in 6. The ones to watch.
Clean start. Neal on the outside in the black. Thompson next to him in the yellow. Then a pair of Bears in the green and gold.
And we see Thompson coming on as they come into the home stretch.
Thompson.
Look at Neal.
Able to hold off Neal. Thompson a look, and I think that's going to be good enough. Thompson indeed 20:40. A personal best. Amir Thompson winning the men's 200. Neal finishing second, 20:47. Mason Lawyer dropping back to third with his 20:58.
And Amir Thompson came into this weekend with a 20:62 personal best. He just dropped 0.2 of a second between yesterday and today. And he comes away with the Big 12 title.
Oh, you talk about speed. The last turn, Thompson, it was neck and neck between he and Neal, and then he just let it fly.
He came off that turn strong. Neal was giving chase, but Thompson had just enough to hold him off.
Thompson takes it. Personal best for all the top 3 finishers, but Amir Thompson is your champion. Cameron Neal finishing second. Mason Lawyer in third.